Hello listeners, we are pod number 3, and I'm Reggie. Today we're going to talk about an animal with regenerative superpowers. The conversation focuses on the mechanical and biomolecular basis of these abilities, along with the progress in the field since the discovery of this animal's capabilities. Along the way, we'll discuss the bits of serendipity that led to its recent close study, and the importance of interdisciplinary and international collaboration. Now, if you've seen the Disney Pixar movie The Incredibles, you might remember the scene where superhero costume designer Edna Mode delivers an impassioned series of cautionary tales about the dangers of costumes with capes. Snagged on a missile, tangled in an elevator shaft, caught in a jet engine, there are lots of ways to get grabbed and strangled, crushed, or gobbled up when doing the work of a superhero. But isn't there a simple fix? Why not just add a cutaway stitch so that the hero can escape these hazards and live to come back home for a repair? Plot holes aside, Mother Nature is apparently a better costume designer than Edna Mode, and there's an elusive, heroic escape artist skittering across the East African savanna whose healing capacity would draw the envy of Wolverine himself. You may be familiar with the healing capacities of vertebrates and invertebrates commonly used in the lab to study regeneration. Some of the most common models for the study of regeneration, worms, fish, and amphibians, are our rather distant relatives on the phylogenetic tree. But the star of our show today is a cute little critter from the class Mammalia. Meet the African spiny mouse. No, this is not your typical lab mouse. That would be Mus musculus. We're talking about the members of the genus Acomys. Unlike the unlucky heroes from The Incredibles, when a would-be predator grabs a spiny mouse, the rodent can escape by releasing its skin in a process known as autotomy, or self-amputation. This ability is not so unique. Some lizards and many invertebrates do this, and it is posited that this trait has evolved nearly 10 times independently. However, the spiny mouse is the only mammal known to have this ability. In many cases of autotomy, the lost tissues can be regenerated, but the new tissue, while functional, differs substantially from the original. For example, some lizards' tails will regenerate with cartilage in the place of bone, but interestingly, the spiny mouse exhibits more robust regeneration. It regrows even sweat glands and hair follicles without any scarring. The wonders of the spiny mouse don't stop at regeneration. Female members of the genus also menstruate. The combination of regenerative abilities and menstruation may make the species an interesting source of inspiration for our investigation of endometriosis later in the semester. Our story begins, as many great ones do, with a grad student pondering what they will do with their life once they please the dissertation committee. When Ashley Seyfert was preparing to defend his doctoral thesis, he began to consider how he might best satisfy his desires to keep doing scientific research on interspecies differences in regenerative ability, while staying close to his ecologist partner, Megan. Now, Megan's work involved studying plants' defenses against herbivore predators in Kenya, so Ashley made plans to accompany her and provide assistance. But one day, after a seminar, Ashley shared his plans with Megan's academic grandfather, ecologist Truman Young. In a wonderful coincidence, Truman brought up an anecdote about an elusive rodent with strange skin-shedding behavior. That rodent was the African spiny mouse, and the conversation sparked an investigation that would not only set him on the path to his own research, but lead to a myriad of surprising discoveries. Let's all take this as a lesson to go to seminars, not be afraid of senior academics, and venture into other disciplines, even if only for a romantic interest. This introduction led to an exploration of the gray literature, dissertations, and other reports, and after overcoming a few logistical hurdles, Ashley was on his way to investigate the rumored rodent.
Thank you for the introduction to regeneration, Reggie. Over the years, studies have shown that many animals undergo some sort of autonomy when escaping from predators. This autonomy can either be through a loss of a body part, which mammals typically experience, or through regeneration, notably seen in some lizards and other reptiles, amphibians, and crustaceans. Skin autonomy has also occurred in specific species of lizards. Among mammals, the known details about autonomy capabilities are scarce.